Good morning, children, and welcome again to e-learning classes on behalf of Modern English School. I myself, Anjana Dikshe from New Area Senior. Children, please subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed. This video is for class 7, and today we'll read the next poem, that is Chivi. Before explaining the poem, let me tell few lines about the poet of this. The poet of this poem is Michael Rosen. Michael Rosen was born on 7th May 1946 in England. He was an English children author and poet who had written 140 books for children. Professor Michael Rosen was a very well-known poet as well as writer. Now, children, I will explain the poem. Now, what do you know about the topic about Chivi? Chivi is the topic of the poem, and what is the meaning of that? Chivi means nag. That means don't do this, don't do that. When someone says like this, it is a type of nag. So, this poem, the poet himself writes this poem, and in this poem Michael Rosen, when he was 5 years old, he was taken to a school for admission. When the teacher in the school asked him what was his name, then you know what the answer Michael gave. Michael told that my name is Michael Don't. The teacher was surprised. What type of name is this? Michael Don't. Why he said like that? Because whenever he did anything wrong, his parents used to say, Michael, don't do this. Children usually commit mistake or do something wrong when their parents usually say them, don't do this, don't do that. So now Michael started to think that his name was Michael Don't. When children commit any mistake or when they do something wrong, it is quite obvious that their parents try to teach them. Suppose you should have good manners. Where are good manners taught? At home. Their parents teach them. So it is quite obvious that parents will say that you don't do this, this is not a good habit. Similarly, I'll read the poem and try to explain it. Grown-ups say things like, speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose. That means, in these lines, the grown-up try to impart good habits in the child's mind. But the child takes it otherwise. And he doesn't want that anyone. You also feel sometimes bored when your parents tell you something to do, isn't it? So here also, he used to think always my parents tell me something or the other. It is quite so obvious that you should not speak anything when your mouth is full. You finish and then speak. So these are what? Good manners. Sit up, stay, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you. Don't drag your feet. Haven't you got a hanky? Take your hands out of the pockets. This is also what? Good habits. You should always stand straight, and when you are talking to anybody, you should not put your hands inside the pocket and talk. It is bad manners. Okay? You should always have hanky with you so that whenever you sneeze or any problem you have, you can wipe it with your hanky. So it is what? Good habit. Pull your socks up, stand up straight, don't think, you don't interrupt. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbow off the table. Can't you make your own mind about anything? In this, the elders tried to teach Michael how to talk with anybody When two elders are talking, you should not interrupt in the middle. Isn't it? Is it a good habit? It's not a good habit. So you should always try to impart good habits in you. So this is what the parents want to do. But the children, they don't think that their parents are right. And when they grow up, they think that they were right. But when being a child, they always think that their parents are wrong. Did you understand, children? So you will read this poem again and try to understand it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.